Morning and welcome again to another Making Mondays Matter. I hope you had a good weekend and we're looking forward to a wonderful week ahead. This morning, I want for us just to consider the topic of looking after the little things. It is sometimes the reason that some businesses succeed and others don't. And when I say the little things, I'm not necessarily talking about insignificant. I'm speaking, of course, to those things which are important, but are little at the same time. What do I mean by this? Things like saying hello, having a pleasant greeting, especially if you're in retail. It is so easy to turn a prospective customer away by the way you greet them. And if you don't ever have the opportunity to engage with them in a meaningful way, then that's business that you've already lost. Those of us who are in the service industry, okay, when you are interacting with persons and you are providing a service, which is something, as you would know, is non-tangible, and so you are really trading then on your personality, your integrity, all those other non-tangible things. So if you're said to a customer, I'm going to get back to you in a particular time, then I say to you, get back to them in that particular time. I've heard, especially younger salespersons in particular, say this to me when we were in training, but I didn't get the information yet. So, and I said, would normally say, so what? You promised them that you will get back to them in that particular time. So even if you don't have the information that the client is after, but you promised them a particular time, then pick up the phone, sign off that email, whatever it is. You get in contact with them and let them know that at the very minimum, you are still working on it, but you did not forget them. Because these little things are important. And here is why. I've experienced it. Matter of fact, I have been on the receiving side on different occasions. But in one particular occasion, it was nothing major at the time, but I was waiting for a call back from a retail organization. I didn't receive that call, so I called another operation. They had what I wanted, and not only did they have what I wanted, I was well received, and then they got future business from me. So I'm saying to us this morning that as we go about our day to day, remember the small things, even a thank you, even a how is your day going. Just showing those around us that we are genuinely interested in them, that we care about how they feel and not just about us. And it can become sometimes very blinkered. We can become sometimes very blinkered in our outlook, especially when deadlines are approaching for ourselves, that we sometimes forget that the reason that we're in operation, and I'm speaking primarily here to those of us who are in business for ourselves, and not just for ourselves, but also those of you who are in professional careers, especially those of you who are in sales. It is important that you remember the little things, your presentation, how you greet persons, how you interact with them, the small things, like I said, hello, good morning, how are you? Make sure that you are doing these things. It can make a big difference. So until next time, I just want to wish you a great week. This is David Ince for Living Successfully.